Got a working strategy that keeps failing. You see some profits, but in the end, you still lose your deposit to the market sharks. Sounds familiar? Hey everyone, I am Tarun and I deal with new traders like this all the time. They grind, test new strategies, and we're still up, ending in red. Doesn't sound good. I'm 90% sure your losses come from money management mistakes. And in this video, I'll show you how to fix them. Watch till the end. Not only will I trade live and break things down for you, but I'll also reveal the secret to grow your account from scratch. So time to level up. Let's begin. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one of the simplest ways to make money in the market. All we need are two moving averages with periods of 50 and 100. When the yellow one is on the top, we are in downtrend. We only trade short. The opposite situation, the blue MA is on the top. This means the asset is an uptrend, guys. Here are few zones where this happened and where we could have made good money. Now let's break down specific trading setups. Right now I am marking the local price lows, lowest points before a bounce. These are what interests us since the yellow MA is above the blue one, downtrend phase. Now we simply draw levels which will serve as our entry signals. It's straightforward here. If there's a breakout, we enter. There will be plenty of these setups, so we'll have options. Of course, it's better to enter on strong price momentum like here. It reduces the risk of a loss. Now let's look at an example of a long entry. The blue MA is above the yellow one and there's a breakout. Price moves up and we make money. It's so simple that even a beginner can do it. Now let's find a moment where the MA lags behind the price. Here it is, a very common occurrence. Let's break it down. Here we had a consolidation breakout, a pause in price movement. Also a great setup, especially since the price bounced off it again. But there's an important note. The blue MA crossing upward, golden cross, happened much later. We would have only entered here. First we wait for confirmation, then we open the trade. Now let's go over real trading examples so you know when exactly to enter. Let's go. Conditions here are perfect. I'll show you. Here's the level we are watching for a breakout. Price is well above and we are in an uptrend. Blue MA on top. No doubt this trade will be profitable. The asset should rally. By the way, today I'm trading with the conservative money management, entering positions with about 3% of my account balance. In other videos, you might see different risk profiles, but today I'm showing you how to trade as a beginner. Simple, guys. The lower the risk, the better. 2-3% is a conservative solution that will help you protect your capital. Okay, first trade is already closed. Taking a short break before entering the market again. As for high risk trades, let me warn you right away. You don't need that. While you're still learning and gaining experience, your goal is to survive, financially speaking, of course. So don't rush to become a millionaire right away. Yes, I'm entering the market again. Let me explain what I meant earlier. It's all about math. It all comes down to math. If you enter the market with 20% of your deposit and take 3 losing trades in a row, you've already lost, half of your account. To recover those losses, you need even more winning trades, and your risk size will keep on shrinking. Some beginners make things worse at this point. They either increase risk or go all in. Not a good thing to do. That will destroy your account. At the start, you lack experience, skills, and emotional discipline. All you have is your capital, and if you risk too much of it, you'll almost certainly see a zero balance. That's what I meant when I said not to rush. Second trade is done. Time to switch charts. Let's do it now. All right, I'm in the right place at the right time. This is a perfect setup for a short. Let's break it down visually. First, we look at the levels. There's an almost complete breakout of the current level while simultaneously breaking past the previous support line. The only possible move here is downward. I'm absolutely sure of it, especially since we're already in a downtrend within this descending channel I've marked. Let's return to the math and our main topic. Imagine you're risking strictly 3% per trade. Every loss is insignificant, relative to your account. Just a tiny fraction. You can make 10 consecutive mistakes and still retain about 75% of your deposit. See the difference? This is how you stay in the game, guys. Meanwhile, I'm taking profits again. Time to switch currency pairs. Let's see what's interesting here for us. Let's keep going. Another great opportunity to go long. The setup is simple, but I'll walk through my analysis anyways. First and most importantly, the breakout. And of course the blue MA is on the top. Nothing stopping me from taking a buy position right here. Now let's discuss the downside of the conservative approach. 2 to 3% risk. Your account will grow very slowly. That's true. Especially tough for beginners starting with just $100 and further challenged by potential losses. Yes, trading this way feels boring at first, but you'll appreciate the stability and most importantly the confidence that trading is here to stay with you. After at least a month of trading, you can consider increasing your risk. Another winning trade, by the way, is a way to quickly grow your starting capital. Join my Telegram channel where I post free signals. We have a very high win rate and you'll definitely profit from it. Just 1 week of active trading with me and you will get consistent returns. It's absolutely worth it, buddy. So go ahead and take action. Meanwhile, I'm entering the market again. We are in a price impulse, so I expect for the upside, and if it doesn't work out, I'll only lose the same 3%. Not so scary, right? This highlights another advantage of conservative trading. Confident in your analysis, but got unlucky with price movement, you can hedge, situationally increase risk to recover losses further. I'd almost welcome this trade going against us. It'll be perfect live demonstration for you. Currently, nothing's going according to the plan, but you must always be prepared. The market isn't your friend, guys, obviously. Its goal is to take your money. So expect setbacks and always, I repeat, always have a plan B. Okay, this trade is in the red. Time to show how pros handle such situations. Immediately entering long, despite the red candles, I'm convinced we'll see the upside here. The asset remains above the key level. A bounce here is technically justified. Just a minor pullback like we have seen before on this pair. Stay focused and keep trading. Notice how trading small gives you more flexibility. Imagine risking 20% and recovering would require committing nearly half of the remaining capital. Doesn't sound good, does it? There are multiple money management methods, and I'll cover them later. But for now, stick to the safest approach. Just somehow stay in the game. Play safe. Boom, target hit. Time for results. So, now you know. There's no need to rush or go wild with high risk on every single trade. Instead, focus on trading with smallest possible stake. That's the whole secret. Now it's your turn to take action. Feel free to try out the strategy I showed or use on your own. More trading systems and free signals from me personally are waiting in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description for you. If you want to grow within a community, I'm here waiting for you. Always. So as always, smash that like button, hit subscribe and drop your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate every bit of the engagement, my friends. Catch you in the next video. So take care, good luck and safe trading.